Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. We're looking at this full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo that's happening on March 14th, 2025 at 23 degrees and 57 minutes. It will be happening at 2:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this lunar eclipse in Virgo will allow you to release any stuck or blocked energies that are keeping you from hearing your higher self. Energies that have been circling around your daily life, your daily routine, your job, your pets, your health, your lifestyle, that are no longer needed for your soul's path will be eclipsed out of your life. This could also mean a profound awakening for your path of letting go of control and letting God, Source, the universe to provide a restructure that is needed for your life so that you can experience the ways of humanness that was meant for you. A higher vibrating soul full of joy, love, and hope that can discern when to have compassion and unconditional love for self and for others. So we're going to take a look at some aspects happening. So we have Mercury in Aries that will conjunct Venus retrograde. That is also in Aries. With Venus retrograde, you are rethinking, revising what you as an individual need to balance and bring in harmony to the situation. Okay. Uranus will trine the moon and also sextile the sun. This is instant changes for your vitality and your emotional body, whether that's for more money, more love, more confidence. Instant changes will be happening with Uranus activated here. Neptune will conjunct the sun and give clarity to what is needed in your vitality, whether that mean that you need boundaries put up or unconditional love for others or more faith and hope, but it will bring in some type of clarity needed for you and your emotional body. So I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening in your world. Take time out to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Hi, Cancer. I hope you're doing well today. This is for Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at this eclipse that is happening in Virgo. We have the 3rd house activated and the 9th house activated. Please take time out to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. All right, so the 3rd house. The 3rd house is where we are releasing, okay? So the 3rd house deals with family. It deals with aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, and siblings. It deals with communication to ourselves and to others. Ideas and documents, small education such as a certificate, moving or movement, media and writing, skills and learning abilities. Also, phones, gadgets, vehicles are here. Your local environment is activated with the 3rd house. Now, Virgo deals with the sixth house, okay? So we're going to alchemize the energies here. So it could be that there's someone in your family that had a health problem and it's being released. That could be something. It could be a situation of your daily routine or daily work situation that you were doing with your hands, because the 3rd house is your hands, that is being released, okay? Or it could be like a routine, like I said, that you were doing with your hands being released. Co-workers are the 6th house, and there could be communication about a co-worker leaving a job, okay? This could also be a situation of the way that you were servicing other people. within your local environment. It could have been using your vehicle. It could have been servicing people such as family, right? If you worked with family or if you were just helping them out, it could be that you helped them move or what have you. That's being released here, okay? Moving is also here, and it could be that you are having to move because of a job, right? Or you're having to move and therefore your lifestyle is changing, because lifestyle is Virgo. All right, just to let you know. The 9th house is where the sun is shining. The sun is like, this is why things in the 3rd are being released, okay? So it could be that you have a job further away. 9th house is long distance travel instead of short distance, which is the 3rd, okay? This could be that you're having to service others in a way of a belief system, or service others in a religious community. That could be something. It could be a situation of higher education being activated, that you're going toward a 4-year college rather than a certificate or 2-year, which is in the 3rd. It could be a situation of you releasing your philosophy or faith over media, okay? And I say that because Pisces deals with a lot of faith. It deals with astrology and tarot. It deals with past lives and karma healing and restoration. You could be teaching others how to heal something that you did within the 3rd house. You could be teaching others how to use their faith or use unconditional love or forgiveness. There is a situation here of teacher, preacher, or guru, right? And this could be you publicly speaking to others, okay? 9th house is also publishing, and this could be a time to where you publish a book. Now, I do want to state too that you may have went through situations of figuring out who is the right teacher for you, or who can help you publish something. Pisces has a way of showing you the raw, okay? Yes, it can be illusion, disillusion, right? But clarity can come out of it, of showing you that not everything is the way that you imagined it. And it could be a situation of philosophy coming to, an awakening that happens in regards to the way that you believe could happen. And this could be why you're releasing communication or a thought process in the 3rd house, okay? It could be a habit, all right? A belief surrounding a habit, and it actually dealt with family. It actually dealt with your local environment, and that could be why you're moving. It could be a situation of you changing your beliefs, and therefore that habit is no longer a thing for you, right? It could be like that, because transformations and endings are also Pisces, and it could be that you're ending a thought process of what you believed before. In-laws, grandchildren, and grandparents are activated. There could be some type of loss that happens, a hospital situation, a prison situation, insane asylum situation that could happen. So keep that in mind with Pisces activated. Pisces is activated in everybody's chart right now with the sun there. And it's showing you why you are releasing the 3rd house. So there could be some type of communication that comes to you in regards to a situation of a grandchild, grandparent, or in-law that happens to be there. This could be also The ninth house deals with skills and learning abilities, and this could be you getting more involved in the taboo topics in astrology and tarot, esoteric knowledge, and therefore it has an influence on your belief system. Okay? Or you could be teaching these things, and you could be doing it on media. I'm seeing if there's anything else here that I can discuss with you. Foreign is activated with Pisces. Other cultures is activated with Pisces, and it could be that you're moving abroad, right? Let's see. Now, there is a possibility with the ninth house activated that you get some type of divine awakening, okay? And therefore, that changes your belief. And it can happen through a dream. It could happen through a situation of faith. It could happen through a religious situation to where you're attending church or something. It could happen through some type of divine vision. Doesn't necessarily have to be while you're asleep. It could just be a divine vision. Pisces rules film and photography. So it would be a visual thing that you would notice, that you would see, that would help you awaken to a new perspective. Okay. All right, so I'm going to talk a little bit about some aspects here. There is Mercury is going to conjunct Venus retrograde in Aries, okay? Now, Aries being activated with the 10th house. The 10th house deals with your legacy, professional life, career, reputation, your father's health and wealth, the role that you have in life, the status that you hold, single to married, married to single. It could also be the status that you hold in work. The status or the role that you play in being a parent, okay? The power that you hold is the 10th house. And it being an Aries is trying to make you an individual there. It's trying to make you independent without anyone else's push, okay, for you to have that role. Does that make any sense? Like, you as a person will be seen by others as a person of independence, as a person of power, as a person that holds the power, okay? Because your 10th house is where other people see you. It's where you play your role out. And Aries is your identity. Aries is the warrior, like energy within inside of you. Aries is your image. So you're going to look to others are going to look to you as the person in power, as the leader. Okay. Your physical body is also activated with Aries. It being in the 10th house, you're probably going to look physically fit. Okay. Because the 10th house is Capricorn and it builds structure, right? So you have a structured appearance about you. Structured appearance. I do want to say too that self-autonomy and the way that you lead yourself throughout the world is in the 10th house. So people are going to see you as a very confident individual. This is why God, Source, Universe made you a Cancer, okay? Whether that be a Cancer, moon, sun, or rising, all right? So we're going to look at this aspect that's trying to tell you to rethink, revise as an individual what you need to balance and bring into harmony into whatever situation that is happening in that 10th house. All right, so what needs to be taken care of here within your work and career situation or within your role in life, whether that be you as a parent, whether that be you as whatever title you have within your career or whatever status you hold with being married or not married. Okay, where is it that you need to take the reins here? Because there's some type of harmony that needs to come in. And Chiron is there too, by the way. Chiron is standing in Aries, the wounded healer in Aries in that 10th house. And it's going to square Mars in Cancer, okay? And that's in your sign, right? Whether you're moon, sun, rising, or stellium in Cancer, that is in your sign, okay? And it's saying, hey, I'm a little angry and frustrated about what people want me to be like in my role that I play in life, okay? That is Chiron in Aries. Chiron in Aries is the wounded healer that suppresses energy for other people and what they want out of them, okay? What they want them to be, what identity they want them to have. And there's going to be a little bit of frustration that happens with Mars activated. There's going to be a little bit of anger that happens with Mars activated. In your house, it's in the first house, which is an Aries house in astrology. So you have a double whammy, well, really like a triple whammy of a very moody, emotional situation that comes in of, you know, I'm tired of you expecting this from me. This is not who I am. I am my own person. I am my own individual that can choose their job. I am my own individual that can choose their status. I am my own individual that can choose their role in life and what I want to leave behind. Because Aries is your first house in astrology and it's in Cancer, family, mothers, and your emotional body has a lot to do with who you are. Okay, I'm going to repeat. Family, mothers, maybe even single fathers, right? Have a lot to do with your emotional body and how you're presented to other people. This is the way that other people see you. And if this isn't healed, right, around family and your identity, then you yourself become that wounded healer. All right. Now, the wounded healer, Chiron, is transiting in Aries in everybody's chart right now. In your case, it is in your 10th house of your power. And your power is being suppressed. This eclipse is going to bring that out. This eclipse is going to change your belief system. This eclipse is going to show you a new way of being, okay? Whatever comes, I do suggest that if you start feeling angry or if you start feeling really emotional, to exercise, to move your body, okay? Maybe drink water and submerge your body or go to the beach around water, right? Being in water, around water can help you with whatever is coming up. Because right now, it could be a lot of I'm giving and giving and giving, and I'm not getting, right? And that's where the power feels suppressed, okay? Because there is Cancer in your astrology chart. It rules the 4th house, and that is relating to others, okay? It's in Libra, relating to others and love, and I'm sure that's something that you enjoy, and it helps with your emotional body. But to do that, you have to have harmony within that situation. And to have harmony within relating to others and being with others in a relationship is that they have to accept you for you, okay? They have to accept you as an individual. That's where your power lies, in the 10th house. I hope I made sense there. A lot of Cancers, well, a lot of astrologers don't know necessarily or don't understand necessarily what that means to have the 10th house in Aries, right? This is your identity. This is who you are, and this is the way that other people see you in the powerhouse, in your professional life, in any role that you play out into the world. You know, you are a leader, right? But sometimes, you know, heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? And it can get a little bit emotional. That's why the first house is in Cancer. And with Mercury in Aries and Venus activated in Aries, this could also be a situation of maybe some communication in regards to another job, right? That you're leaving one to go to another, and it could be further away. And because it's connected to that first house, it could actually be around water or around a religious organization, or because I'm thinking about ninth house and Pisces, and also connected to the first, right? It could be just in a long distance, or, you know, abroad. Okay. Now, I do want to look at Uranus. Uranus is going to bring change in Taurus. So that's in your community. 11th house is your community. 11th house is your hopes, dreams, and networks, clubs, groups, and affiliations. Socializing, the internet, okay? And this could be that instant change that is happening in regards to either a belief system, or that you're changing communities or homes. I say homes because Taurus is homes, Taurus is money, Taurus is love, right? And this could be a situation to where there's instant change that happens in regards to you leaving a community, you changing your belief system because of a situation of love, or a situation of something happening within the community. Could happen, honestly. It could be, one way to interpret it would be that you understand that a religious organization or an organization that you're a part of has a lot to do with just money, right? And that's a clarity that comes upon you. That could be something that happens, honestly. But if it's not that, it could be just the situation of instant change happening within your community, or within clubs, groups, or affiliations, or how you got that job that's associated with the 10th house and with Virgo. How you got it could have been over the internet, because the 11th house is internet, or some type of app like the Indeed. I think it's called Indeed or Glassdoor or something like that. I'm seeing if there's anything else here, because it's going to trine the moon too. And it's all connected here. That there's some type of communication coming to you one way or another, in regards to love, in regards to money, in regards to home, right? Let's see, maybe even your self-worth, right? If you've been holding on to things of family that's dealt with your self-worth, that could be something. Or that you're just changing your beliefs, and they may not match your family's belief any longer. It could be you as an individual having this belief system. Okay, so I do want to look at clarity coming to you with Neptune activated with Pisces. Neptune will be in that 9th house, changing those belief systems. This could also be a way of escaping, okay? if you had been just having to deal with so much with your local environment, things with family, what have you, this would be that escapism of you looking for a different type of philosophy to follow, or diving deep into a rabbit hole of spirituality and frequency work and meditation, or even healing work, right? I listen to Mind Valley talks, if that's something that you're interested in. I also listen to, for healing, Christina Lopes. She calls herself the Heart Alchemist. She's really good in regards to different techniques of ways to heal. Okay, but oh yeah, lots of philosophy happening, lots of beliefs changing during this full moon eclipse. I'm seeing if there's anything else here I can tell you. There could be some type, like I said, some type of change that happens within religion, but there could be a secret that comes out from that ninth house, and that ninth house could be in-laws, grandchildren, grandparents. Kids love to talk, right? And you could find out some type of secret in regards to family, in regards to aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, or neighbors, from grandchildren, grandparents, or in-laws, right? And that changes your perspective, okay? It could also be in a good way, by the way, because Pisces isn't necessarily, all bad in regards to showing you the raw and the clarity. It can be that you understand that everybody is human and everybody is a beautiful mess, and there's unconditional love that is placed upon people that may have made an impact on your identity, okay? Or your understanding in regards to habits, drugs, and alcohol, that escapism for some people isn't necessarily a bad thing. That could be it. It could be the other side of it, of you understanding that, people do what they have to do, to deal, right? Not everybody gets that, but, it could be an unconditional love, a Christ-like consciousness that comes out of this, that shows you that everyone is a beautiful mess, and everybody deserves love, and everybody deserves to, be acknowledged. And like Aries, Chiron is trying to show you that you have the power within to do the things that need to be done, with leadership, with leading your own life. And the same goes for everybody else, right? All right, Cancer, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.